Yesterday we learned how auxiliary verbs work with the singular pronouns like I, he, and she. Today we are moving to the plural form. We will look at pronouns like we, you, and they, and see the auxiliary verbs we use with them. The objectives for our today's lesson include matching auxiliary verbs with the correct pronouns in their plural forms, then using the correct form of the auxiliary verbs in the sentences under the verb form be, do, and have. We want to make use of the personal pronouns we, which changes from I, you, which remains the same in the singular form, and they, which changes from he, she, or it. We still need to remember that pronouns replace nouns, and they also tell us who is doing the action in a sentence. So for the auxiliary verb form be, in the present tense form, we will have the pronoun we, you, and they, and we make use of are as the auxiliary verb. You also makes use of are. They makes use of are. In our examples, we can have an example like we are ready, like that. You are happy, or you can say they are late. Then in the past tense, we uses the auxiliary were, you also uses were, then they also uses were. In our examples, you can easily see the examples down here. We say we were tired, you were absent, or you can say they were happy after winning the match. After this video, you can pause and look at my examples or brainstorm on what we have just covered. We move on to the verb form do. In the present tense form, the plural pronoun we, you, and they make use of the auxiliary verb do. So you say we do, you do, or they do. For example, in sentences, you can say we do like our work. You can also say you do not crowd at the door, or they do travel every Saturday. In the past tense, the pronoun we, you, and they make use of did. So you say we did, you did, or you can say they did. Like for example, in sentences, you can say we did our work. You can also say you did not come early as a class, or you can say they did their assignment on time. We move on to the auxiliary verb form have. In the present tense, the pronoun we makes use of have, the pronoun you makes use of have, and the pronoun they makes use of have. You say we have good grades in English. You can say you have to follow instructions as a club. Then you can also say they have started walking home. Then in the past tense, we, you, and they use the auxiliary verb had, so that you say we had, you had, or they had. In sentences, you can say we had left early. You can say you had completed the task. Then you can also say they had spotted the mistake. You can pause the video, then give more examples or study more on what we have just talked about. We now want to highlight some of the common mistakes that many learners or many people learning English make when they are using auxiliary verbs and the personal pronouns in the plural form. We don't say they have books, but you say they have books. You don't say we is happy, but you can say we are happy. You don't say you is sick, but you can say you are sick, and many other examples that you can think of. And in line with what we have covered today concerning the personal pronouns and the auxiliary verbs in the plural form, both in the present tense and in the past tense, we have a quick practice for you here, an exercise that is going to help you to see if you have been able to get what we have been talking about. I want you to choose the correct auxiliary verb from the ones given in the brackets, like in number one, have is stroke are, have stroke has, am stroke are. So you will look at the pronoun, then choose the correct auxiliary verb that you can use. So to sum up everything that we've covered today in our lesson, I have prepared a summary for you. I want you to closely look at the summary. The summary is bringing out very clearly the pronouns that we have covered today, then the auxiliary verbs that we have also covered today and how they relate in sentences, both in the present tense form and in the past tense form. So study the table very closely and know which pronoun works with which auxiliary verb in the present tense and in the past tense. Then if you find this lesson helpful to you, I would like you to like, share and follow Learn English with Smile for more English lessons.